And this week can give us a new elevation, a new infusion of energy and realization and awareness. Whatever patterns, negative patterns that exist in our lives, as much as we want to find ways to stop those negative patterns to come back, the universe will constantly find ways to produce more opportunities for those patterns to come back into your life until you will become ready to deal with things that you don't really want to deal with. If you really want to achieve freedom from negative patterns that coming back into your life, you just need to realize what it takes. It is not hard work and something that will be too heavy. It takes the awareness. In order to break the pattern, I need to get myself to deal with the situation. You are getting closer to yourself. It's us, our world, getting closer, reaching out to the higher dimension of energy, of light. There is something powerful that Rav Ashlag, the founder of the center, writes in one of his letters, one of his writings. He says, "Omnam nefesh bli dat ve'akara." When we don't have the awareness and the consciousness about what is really taking place at moments that we feel that certain things in life kind of coming against us, when we are not aware of what is truly taking place, that there is nothing in life that goes against you. There is nothing in life that goes against you. There is light, desire to become more revealed in you and for you. But when we are not ready to deal with situations, we're pushing it away. Where is the greatest light? Where will be the greatest revelation of energy in your life? Exactly in those places in life where we avoid, where we run away from dealing. The greatest revelations, the biggest breakthroughs will happen when we realize that in this relationship or in this situation that I avoid from confronting or dealing with, there is so much energy and so much light that tries to manifest in me and for me. And the reason why I feel it as pressure or even negativity, I'm going back to Rav Ashlag, בלי נפש, אומנם נפש בלי דעה והכרה את ריבונו. When I'm not aware of what the universe is trying to manifest here, and for me it feels just negative because I don't have those lenses at that moment to penetrate through the illusion of this world and to realize that the universe tries to elevate me. נמצא לו ירידה גדולה אחר שמתרבים געגועים באיזה שיעור, כי נדמה לו שהשם יתברך מואס בו חס ושלום. More I push aside situations, more I avoid situations, more I create reality that for me it would feel as the negativity expands. It becomes more difficult. And the next time that there is another interaction with this individual or with this situation, it becomes even harder. And the next time it becomes even harder, and it becomes more heavy and more heavy and more heavy. And more you push it, and in your mind you think, no, I'll push it, it will be more comfortable for me. More you push situations and not dealing with them, they will become more heavy for you. It will be more difficult to break through those patterns. Faster you capture those situations and you come into awareness. First of all, what is really happening here? The illusion is that life goes against me. There's something very uncomfortable, and for me it feels bad. The real reality, the fact that it is uncomfortable for me doesn't mean it is bad for me. The fact it is uncomfortable for me doesn't mean it is bad for me. When you go to the gym, you want to have a trainer that makes you feel uncomfortable. Because you know, if you do just the comfortable things in the gym, you don't expand. You stay the same. Shape, muscles, everything will stay the same. So what's the point? So think about those situations. You have your guardian angel. You have your own divine protective force that would make sure to train you to become better and greater. How? To bring some uncomfortability into your process. The idea is that when it comes, we want to start to recognize, to be aware at least, that the fact that it is uncomfortable for me, it doesn't mean it is bad for me. When it is uncomfortable, it is your personal trainer brings the situation into your moment, and now it is up to you. If you, with your energy, not by what you do even, if you with your energy resist, there is resistance, there is avoidance, there is running away, escaping, there is I don't want to deal with it, it's too uncomfortable for me. When you do that, you cannot fire your trainer. The trainer will come back. And it will be more challenging, and more challenging, and more challenging, till you'll get into a place of surrendering, since you realize it doesn't go against you. It comes to build you. It comes to build you up. We don't need to wait to get into the bottom of the process. We proactively want to recognize, and this week, even just one step, to take just one step in this direction. And this one step doesn't mean that you go and confront something in your life this week. No. The whole confrontation or dealing with the situation will be when this consciousness being strengthened in you. This week you want to strengthen this consciousness. You want to make it clear for yourself more than ever. Running away will make it harder. Taking yourself to a place of dealing with it will break the pattern and will get you to reach a whole new level. This week you can strengthen this consciousness. You can build up this awareness in a whole new level. And when this awareness is built in you, this energy will already guide you to take the right steps.